Hi, I'm Dr. George Ho of Vancouver. This movie supplements the article that I'm going to republish soon. The article that has been published was published by Tai Chi magazine in 2015 in the summer issue, and that article does not have this part of material that I'm going to include in the self-published article that I'm going to publish soon. The new material will help people who want to achieve Shen Ming, the goal of Tao and longevity preached by Master Huai-jin Nan. I have taken material from some of his books that has not been translated into English, like this one, Taoism, Tibetan Buddhism, and Oriental mysticism, and his interpretation of zhuāng. zhuāng is like a Taoist Bible published about 2,000 years ago in China. San means three, is the combination of three books, the book of I Ching, and the book of Huang Lu. Huang Lu is a collection of philosophical thoughts from which Taoism emerged in China. And the last part is Lu Huo. Lu Huo originally is the cookbook for purifying chemical to become immortal. However, many people have died from taking those medications, and accomplished Taoists like Master zhuāng developed Tai Chi and this kind of exercise for the body and the mind to get enlightenment in the state of Shen Ming. Symbolized by Lao Tzu, the wisdom and fairy-like existence of their life. We are fortunate to have Master Nam, who told us in his various books his experiences and his technique to achieve enlightenment and longevity. He told us that meditation, if practiced correctly, could trigger the life treasure deposit called Kundalini in yoga, zhuāng in Tibetan Buddhism, and qi ji in Taoism. They're all referring to the same thing. However, Master Nam died in 2012 when he was only 94. It is up to us to continue his experiment. Master Nam left behind many ways to practice meditation correctly. Most of his books have been translated into English. The techniques are all there, and it is up to us to practice and to explore and to verify the answer ourselves. We are fortunate that we have modern medical science to help us extend our life so that we can practice those techniques taught by ancient Taoists and Master Nam. Since 1960, scientists have regarded the Hayflick limit as the lifespan of cells. The average number of possible cell division is about 50 to 70, because each division shortens the DNA telomeres of the cell, and the cell dies when the telomeres become too short for cell replication. In January 2015, a breakthrough of this limit was announced by a Stanford University School of Medicine scientist, Helen Law, who has discovered a new way to quickly and effectively improve the length of the human cell telomeres, rejuvenating the cell, which will not die. This means that diseases caused by cell aging, such as heart diseases caused by blood vessel aging, and osteoporosis caused by the aging of osteoblasts, can be cured. Right now, the rejuvenation procedure is only successful at the cellular level in the laboratory. However, its application in humans will not be too far off, because the medical cost of human health care for the elderly will be astronomical if you just look at the statistics. So it's up to us to put together the ancient and the modern technique so that we can add 10, 20, 30, even 40 years of healthy life to ourselves. In this movie, I'm showing three main points preached by Master Nam. Firstly, a big fat belly is an obstacle to longevity and enlightenment. He told us that in meditation, the spine should be in a healthy configuration. If the spine is not properly trained, the stomach will protrude. I can add that all health experts agree that excessive visceral fat is a health hazard. Secondly, the throat chakra, that is the pharynx and the top of the neck, is full and round in shape as shown by Master Nam himself. I have added the Ding To Shen sign, which means that the head feels so light as if it is hanging in the air. This is one of the two signs in the craniosacral postural reflex I have referred to in the last movie of this series. The two major arteries, the vertebral and the carotid artery, are full. By full, Master Nam probably meant unobstructed. There's one simple test that we can do it ourselves. If we are in doubt, we can use advanced medical technique to make sure these arteries are not obstructed and blood flow freely into the brain. Blood flow freely into the brain is very important because qi is carried by blood. Master Nam also told us that when qi is accumulating and then it's going up into the head, there's one external observable sign that you do not have a sagging chin like the picture shown on the extreme left lower corner, and then the chin should be round and nicely tucked in like Master Nam's. He did not explain why this happened, and I supplemented with my explanation. It is because of the suction of the throat dantian, and it is because that you do not accumulate fat in your body. I have self-published this article explaining why practicing Tai Chi will get you a big fat tummy like many of these famous masters. They did not know why they have this big fat tummy. They might have dantian, they might have qi tie bei, like the demonstration I have shown in the upper picture. Qi tie bei means that the abdominal part below the umbilicus stick toward the spine, and it is because of the suction of the dantian. Similarly, if you have the throat dantian, the suction will tuck in your chin so that you do not have a second chin like many old people. And I have no idea why Master Nan never mentioned anything about the throat dantian. Maybe he could not sing, maybe that's why. Thirdly, the cross leg should be placed so that qi can circulate the lower extremity. Master Nam wrote, when the qi mai flows freely in the cross leg, you feel so comfortable that you do not want to get up. The whole body softens and feels empty, very ethereal and very comfortable. Although I have not reached this state, however, I have proven what Yan Hui, the smartest student of Confucius, said. 堕机体 in the state of 堕机体 and zhuāng. 堕机体 means that you do not feel the existence of the body and the extremity, and zhuāng means that you are in the state of oblivion. Master Nam told us not to cross leg like the picture shown in the Kundalini picture on the extreme left. He did not say why. My explanation, according to my own experiences, is that if you do it like the Kundalini drawing pictures, you can never put the pelvis in an erect state so that you can balance the spine on an upright pelvis. To achieve this important spinal configuration, the qi tie bei sign of the craniosacral postural reflex of Tai Chi is very helpful. From my own experiences, I think the development of my throat dantian helped the 顶头悬, the part of the craniosacral-postural reflex that makes you feel the head as light as if it was hanging in the air. If you have all those signs that I have mentioned so far, you are on the way to develop Shen Ming, like this legendary Taoist Zhang Sanfeng who left behind a set of exercise called Tai Chi or Lao Zhi. These legendary figures usually vanish, they don't die. Lü Dongben, as shown in these pictures, is another one of them. He left behind 2 sets of guidelines, one for enlightenment and one for longevity. Master Nam spotted one sign in the guideline to longevity. It's called 白云草顶上 甘露洒虽迷. My translation of this vague term is that the sublimation of sperm called jing hua qi, the sublimation of sperm into qi, that can be felt by the practitioners at the secretion of a lot of saliva in the mouth, and the saliva symbolizes the secretion of other hormone too. From my own experiences, this saliva sign is much more reliable than the heat sensation that many Qigong masters taught the student to feel in the microscopic circulation called 小周天. As early as 30 years ago, in the 1980s, when I was studying to become a chiropractor, I have accomplished this so-called 小周天. I felt the heat sensation all the way from the sacrum to the top of my head. But this 小周天 heat circulation did not do anything to my health. So I looked for other way and found Master Nam's various technique regarding breathing and meditation. Using respiration to get into the state of Bao Ping Qi is one of them. Bao Ping Qi is the meditative state so calm that very little respiration is required from the practitioner. According to Tibetan Buddhism, you have to practice 9-session Buddhist wind breathing in order to get into Bao Ping Qi. However, from Taoist practices and my own experiences, I found a scientific explanation why those breathing practices would lead to Bao Ping Qi when very little oxygen is required from the practitioner, and I have put the scientific explanation into an academic paper that Professor Roth, Lorraine, and me are going to publish that paper jointly in an academic journal. According to Master Nam's experiences in meditation, he said when the central meridian open, you can see the sky as blue as in the blue heaven of Yao Shifu. It is because the opening of the divine eye, one of the 6 supernatural ability. The gentleman in this picture lived in Vancouver for a long time, and then I live in Vancouver. This is why I heard a lot of story about him. Many people went to him to ask for help to treat diseases, to find lost treasure, and he did succeed in helping some of them, but not all. And he got some money out of it. He did not acquire this supernatural ability from meditation practice. He was born with it, and then he consulted a well-respected Chan master, Reverend Xu Wen. Reverend Xu Wen told him not to use it to make money. Maybe this is why, after he used it to make money for a long time, gradually he have lost that supernatural ability, and then he could not use that supernatural ability to diagnose his own health problem, and then he died of pancreatic cancer. This old lady in the picture may be another example of Qi helping vision. She claimed that she had optic nerve atrophy, that means the withering of the third cranial nerve of the brain, and then he started practicing standing meditation from the Yi-Chuan master Huang Shangzai, who taught her the technique called 金刚指. 金刚 has two meanings. One means a diamond, and then the other means the god like this one. One of his manifestations is called 金刚怒物, the angry stare of the god of Jinggang. Standing meditation called 站樁 and 金刚指 cure Miss Me optic nerve atrophy. She claimed she did not have to wear glasses even though when she was 90. Similarly, Master Nam did not have to wear glasses even when he was 80 or 90. Applying Master Nam's principle of rejuvenation, I'm lucky that I got rid of the glasses for presbyopia I have been wearing since I was in my late 40s, and then 2 years now I do not have to wear glasses. I got rid of those glasses in 2015. I think practicing meditation the right way did help me, Miss Mi Ke-jing, and Master Nam. Miss Mi Ke-jing has written a book. I have the detailed instruction all written down in the self-published article that I'm going to publish soon. In this new self-published article, I'm going to enrich the already published article in 2015 published by Tai Chi magazine. I'm going to enrich that old publication and make a movie to introduce this new article. In this movie, I have combined my experiences with Master Nam's experiences to solidify my original interpretation of Shen Ming, which I think is the mental enrichment stage of Tai Chi, created to lay the foundation for the mind and the body to work together so that it can go into the meditative practices for enlightenment and longevity, called Xing and Ming in Chinese. Hi, I'm Dr. George Ho. This concludes the movie, and if you like this movie, please click like and please share it with your friend in other media like Facebook, and it would really motivate me to make more movies like this if you would subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Dr. George Ho. Subscription is totally free.